Alright, so I was thinking, this trial, I don't know how it's going to go. Because I really was not expecting our dear boy to die. And there were only 4 people missing at the time of death, and he was one of them. It still wants me to think Kaito did it. I'm not ready to buy it just yet. King feels too obvious, as does Maki. Which means the murder was set up ahead of time? I mean, either way that you look at it, I think it did. Had to be someone who knew how the trick was going to be done. So I need to keep my eyes out for that. Other than that, kind of going in blind here. Alright. Let's do this shit. And yeah, I don't know. The prologue, or excuse me, the intro didn't play again for some reason. I want it. And I know, Zephyr. I know, man. That's why these games are so great. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
So none of them were incapacitated. They all just showed up, huh? Yeah, alright. What's going on? Oh, it's so loud. I don't know. I don't know what happened either. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use the robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battery ram? Oh, pure Robo Boy.
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keyboy. Got it. Then I'll help
Please,
too.
wait!
Wait a second. You do not need to team up. Wait, this isn't... What? Mother of God! You fuckers really did it? Holy shit! What's wrong with you people? Oh my God. Well, we're starting out strong today. Wait, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? God damn it. There we go. Let's see here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, not quite. Oh, yeah, that looks good, right? I thought, real talk, last night, I thought Gonta was gonna run up and punch the tank to drain it and just shatter the fucking thing. I can't believe these fuckers actually threw Kibo. It's fucked up, man. Although I guess he won't die to the piranhas. Is that really the time for comedic relief? God damn.
Ah!
Same, dude. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. Karumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Welcome back, Ruin. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looked depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
he's been reduced, such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Fuck you, dude. Welcome back, Boa. How's it going? Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food. Tomorrow, he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things. Yeah, I bet you feel responsible, huh? I know you didn't do it, though. The blood is pink, but never mind.
Himiko?
It's pink, but it's also red, okay? Pink and red are very similar. Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game started again? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start again.
Why?
That was all a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars apologize to him. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Shut up, Oma. Fuck you, King.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, mummy man. Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
You're almost transparent. My X-ray vision superpower finally awakened.
Rise and shiners.
Nah, he just has no flesh anymore.
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Right.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all the board crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your kid's name. If I had kids, would I remember their names? Probably. Probably. Monofany, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofany? Why are you counting? Cause 3, I'm seriously 2, gonna puke, 1, now! Can't say I'm surprised. She puked again!
Stupid.
The hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
You're so mean.
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present a lot of exciting business opportunities.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure. Me too.
Yoo-hoo!
Wow, back-talking his father even. Hey, the conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Alright.
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thing.
Okay.
I am curious as to see what this says. Dude, King's a piece of shit and I don't care who knows. I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops.
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, it's totally unrelated. Let's use the Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of
And
death?
that's that.
When we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of their attendees. What do you think, Pops?
So freaking cute.
You're so cute.
Huh?
Cute.
I'm so
Ugh.
excited with this.
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Not again, dude, please. Oof. Welcome back, Cyber. Father's showering Minosuke with all his love. I think maybe Minosuke's right. Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I'm sad too. Rip. I think maybe I'll follow Minosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, they've become sad.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation? It's really going to start again? I can't believe us. One of us killed Mineta. Someone among
how
us.
this happened?
No more. Goto no wanna investigate, friend. No wanna suspect, friend. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. What the fuck? Why couldn't we kill her? Why couldn't we kill her?
Huh?
Oh,
Because
it'll be fine if you're a short person. I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. What? What does that mean? Yo, we all liked Mineta. Come on, man. That's how this game works, you know? They kill the ones you like. Wait, Maki? I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
Was that?
Fuck is this bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate? That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. I suppose she isn't wrong. Why would she say that now? She participated in Hamtaro's investigation. I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I'm told she spends all day in her lab. What's she doing in there? Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
Seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gold and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
Right.
Oh yes, you're right. We don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. Oh, is it? God, how dumb are you, kid?
Huh?
You gonna go for the obvious bait? Where was the body found? The fish tank. I was on track with how they died, sort of. Fucking Witch went in the fish tank and did the water escape act, and when she escaped, Ryoma was put in as a replacement as the piranhas went in, and then he got eaten to death. And now he's dead.
Right?
Eaten to death. Mineta was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? I think we need to be a little more suspicious of the little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. I'm with him.
Right?
Then again, she made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You're kidding me!
Shut up! Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko? No. This is the part where you agree with me. Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
Because...
If she refuses, this is gonna be a real annoying fucking trial right now. If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed... It's not possible. Magicians, dude.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape. It was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Wow, that's fucking rude, Miyu. Come on. Please. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see why we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
I want you to keep this bullshit up. Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
already!
It's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who blame Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun. Yo, shouts to the maid. Best wife. Reverse psychology. Reverse. Psychology. Crisscross. Oof. Yeah, I only have so many voices, dude. I've talked about this multiple times. If I was a better voice actor, everything would be different. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
Must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. Just tell me, bitch! He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Mineta. This investigation is to save all our lives, because we're risking our lives in a class trial. Here we go.
Shuichi!
Hey, kid, you got a sec? What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
Right.
You're my sidekick from now on. Your sidekick?
No.
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. That's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave a path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. Just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, good guy Kaito, dude. Looking out for your boy Hat Kid.
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be... I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Ah, right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Alright, what do we learn? Oh, Mineta and his giant soulless eyeballs. Ah, rip in peace. Rip, dead, rip. And yeah, I guess the text box changes whenever a murder has happened. Ow. Unless we did it again. The victim is Mineta, the ultimate tennis pro. Body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. So he was dead before he was put in the tank. They drowned him in the pool. He was already dead. His body was consumed by piranhas until only his bones remained. Oh, alright. I was closer to correct than I thought even. Okay, good. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Cause of death was drowning. That's what that says. Okay. He was drowned ahead of time.
Man.
Doesn't say time of death, though. That's what's important. What? There's less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here. Yep, because it's the key to the case. Huh?
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Hamtaro's time of death, correct? Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he got bopped. Okay, he's dead.
But
Joke's on you, Evan. You were the one who died, and this is all a dream that you're having after death. Oh, shit, dude. You got me. I'm dead. He's really sleeping with the fishes now. Oh, God, please. So rude, Golem. The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So the last time I saw Mineta was right when we were running from Gonta, right? Because then there was the bug meet and greet, and then we ended up staying up too late and going to here. So the murder happened last night, and it was anyone not at the meet and greet, probably. Which is to say, King came back at 11. King made Maki, Bitch Tits, Kaito, and Self. Wait. Oh no, those are the people that were missing. Okay. I've got a comprehensive list here. Alright, well, it's one of them. Kaito, why are you set up so well? Implies the information would be damning for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. His cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, I might be able to unravel the case from there.
All right.
Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command of my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. The theme for this game isn't that there's no big three, it's that every chapter someone mentors Hat Kid, and he keeps improving as a detective as time goes on, and the people who are committing the murders are all the ones who are mentoring him. I don't want to believe that yet. If Kaito is who did it this chapter, I'll be very surprised. I don't think they'll do the same thing twice, but they might. Amazing Himiko Magic Show. Yeah, alright. Well, talk to everyone first.
How can this be?
Gonta could save him. Gonta should have saved.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attack Mineta, if Gonta dive into tank, Gonta helped Mineta, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do things.
Idiot.
Gonta really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. What? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
No.
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Not smart.
Gonta no understand. Gonta not smart enough to help.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. And you think you can't help? Then work till you can. That's what you can do.
Right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta know? Remember, during the show, you went up on stage. It was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Kaiosfer, welcome back. How's it going? Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Mineta?
No.
Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta surprised. You can't do that. We're in the middle of a show. But Gonta do nothing. Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Oh. So she was already gone then, huh? When the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right. So when did Mineta get there? You didn't see it happen? Gonta don't know. Everyone see Mineta in tank when piranha drop. After that... Sorry. Gonta should watch tank better. His body wasn't in the box with the piranhas, because he would have already been eaten.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know...
This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Mineta get into the tank? Was that part of her trick? She used a substitution jutsu. Mind blow. She's actually a ninja. I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in this case. I know it will too. So Gonta's account is Himiko was out of the tank by 20 seconds. Left on the clock. Okay.
Hey!
JJ, welcome back. And Caterpie, welcome back. What's up, nerds? The little witch is actually Naruto. You're goddamn right. Like Himiko who made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
Right.
It's time to work hard to solve the mystery. Get ready, culprit. Here I come. Fuck yourself, King.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how he was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Maybe.
What if Mineta was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Look, it's not how shadow clones work, okay? They go poof when they get hurt.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Shut the fuck up. This
Hey!
bitch. Hey, Flamois, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. How was that all about? I was running around, so I had no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight
Why
him.
you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly. King left the room after at about 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before
I
that.
remember correctly.
We're all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11.
See.
So from 9 to 11, everyone there had an alibi. So then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Mineta. Wait, and you. Wait, did you not say Mew? What the fuck? Wait, but we don't know where she was. Did you just slip up, Kaito? She just said that she was running around. I sure as fuck didn't see her. Kaito fuck up? Is this another Gundam incident? I thought it was a milk shed. It was dusty and filled with garbage. Damn. It's used to store milk after it's taken from a cow so it doesn't spoil as fast. Oh, okay, got it. The milk shed. I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta? I'm writing this down, dude. I'll just write over here. Kaito equals didn't account for Mew lack of alibi. I didn't miss anything though, right? She didn't know about Gonta. She was running around and had no clue what happened. How did Mew escape from Gonta? Gonta tricked her to kidnapping us. First ones were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I, Himiko and Angie. King left a room. Brought about 5 minutes after that. We were free an hour into nighttime around 11. So from 9 to 11, everyone there had an alibi. People without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Mineta. Yeah, he left her out for some reason. Alright, weird. By the way, Mew, how are you able to get away from Gonta? Well... I, had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that. Huh? Secret woman weapon? This bitch, dude.
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Stop laughing, you bitch. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Hey, let's leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
Right.
Probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. But King doesn't have an alibi for the time of death. But it's too... King feels like a character that they want to last a while because he's such a fucking instigator for bullshit. I don't know. That's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage. Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. You know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. Suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked for other people to help you with the preparations, right? We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. We were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. Why weren't you there? Tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
Kaito plus robot. Move to the tank. Okay. Don't tell me, is it that thing? No, it's those things, Golem. There's more than one. Also, nice hatchet, JJ. I hope you get a lot of use out of it, man. And not for murdering. I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitua.
Right. I still think the window is going to be important. Maybe it's the stage. It's something. Something here is booby-trapped. It's all thanks to Atua. The show was a success. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea? On its own, the underwater escape arc is no different than a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those are from Himiko's lab, right?
Of course!
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the button on the piranha tank will open automatically. Oh, the bottom. I see. That means the most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab. When we finished the prep work, we were able to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
And Gonta let us go. It was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. Right, so that rules out him being drowned in the tank, so we got drowned in the pool. But you're not allowed to go swimming at nighttime. Which means the murder happened between 9 and 10 last night. Between 9-10. Okay. It was successful, but someone died. I mean, as long as they made money, you know? You know what they say, no publicity is bad publicity. Haha. That's right. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. What's up, Hat Kid? Are you worried because of the confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. And you're starting to sound more and more creepy. Really? Them waiting for the gym to open wasn't a thing. Okay. Alright, I'll get to the tank in a minute before I figure out how I look at things. Unused sprites? No, we don't want that. That's gonna have spoilers in it. Faux show. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? They wished to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There's some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Mummy Man murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed him backstage. I didn't want to come back here yet, but you know what? We'll do it anyway.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. No, don't put him in the predictions tab. I mean, it could potentially spoil people who just want to predict things too. So, what am I looking at here? I'm not looking at a whole lot. There's something here? Now, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Oh, I see a rope. This is a pretty long rope. What's this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. How big's the pool? 82 by 39. What the fuck? That's a big fucking pool. You can tell just by looking at it. I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Yeah, of course it is, dude. Well, I see hinges right there. Right? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it's completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something?
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
how'd you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase? Maybe a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Wait, do you not see the hinges on the side of this? Oh my god. Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. It might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Yeah, can I look at that, please? Look, there's such obvious hinges on it, right? Otherwise, what are those? There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. What, really? You don't? Then what is that? Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
that's right.
Well, if you figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we discover how the route... If we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Mineta got in there. That's true. There's a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how he got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Investigate just about everything to do with the stage, except for the big, obvious looking potentially hinges on the side of the staircase, but you know what? We're done here. Still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
How long are you gonna investigate here? Still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Kaito! Alright. I'm gonna guess. Although there were many unknowable variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was not Hat Kid, Beanie Man. They are a little similar. Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. Wrong. Culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Mineta. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
Got it? I'm not suspicious.
Dear.
I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo's got a point.
Hey, degenerate
Just
man!
call him Ball Might. I miss Ball Might, dude. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate man who bullies Himiko. But we don't understand the magic trick. How could we possibly survive the trial?
All right! Listen
Oh, wait. I already know this. You gonna talk yet, kid? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us are smiling right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? You need to understand how the trick works if we're going to solve the mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? You understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. But
I'll protect you!
time's up. Q&A season is over. Session. Unless you want to feel my volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Ugh, guards more strict than the security at idol events. Would you know something about that, Kaito? Would you? What the fuck? The light panel?
Huh?
What is this? Is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten? Batten? What the fuck is a batten? I see. What is a batten? It has to do with the lights, right? Of course they do, Ruin. Otherwise it wouldn't be a mystery. I don't know. Those really looked like hinges, man. I don't know. Wait, I want to talk to the maid. Alright, I guess I gotta go near the water tank. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. Glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. If we had left Mineta's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
right.
Guess it would have taken too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. There's a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. Should take a look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, maybe I'll be able to see it from inside the tank. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much anything left in the tank. We should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Alright, well. We'll start with Ryoma's belongings. Definition not available at the moment. Well, fuck. I don't know what it is, man. Wait. Why are his clothes intact? Excuse me? Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, monopad, key to his room. That's it. If we use the key, we can investigate his room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. To find out whose video Mineta had. You think Ryoma was killed because of the video? Can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. No point thinking about it now. Did we grab his key? Alright. Sweet body, dude! Mineta's body's nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Is this really him? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Mineta become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably his. I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. I don't think that's right, Kaito. Mineta wasn't trying to die. He said that much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? Positive Mineta wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. So, did he do the opposite? Did he seek out his motive video so that he could remember a reason that he wanted to stay alive? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No, not a baton, a batten. I think it was B-A-T-T-E-N. I know what a baton is, alright? I ran track, okay? You get to pass the baton to your friends as they run real fast. To fight alongside us. He was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! Okay. He wanted to know who was on the outside waiting for him. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in the world that Atua has created. Shut the fuck up, Angie. That's right, as they run real fast. Going fast, touch my ass, dude. What was the motive? So Monokuma gave everyone a Monokub pad that had a motive for someone else on it. Whether they mixed them up intentionally or not remains to be seen. But he didn't have his. So my guess is that he sought his out and made a trade. Oh my god. Is it too obvious that King did it? King gathered everyone up, put them in a room, looted all the pads, then came back late. So he wanted to get the pad. Oh my god. King fucking didn't he? That lines up a little too well. So King wanted the pad that had Mineta's motive on it, so that he can make the trade with Mineta. But instead, he drowned him in the fucking pool. And that's why he was late coming back to the bug meet and greet. That feels like a solid theory. That feels like a solid theory. but also it feels a little too obvious? Fuck. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if we find anything else.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Mineta's soul so that he may enter to his
Come
kingdom.
on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Perhaps Atua was behind the videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
Feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast. But, compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed. So what you're saying to me is his body could have been in there. Since they were more tightly packed together. No. No, okay. Here's what I learned after playing the first trial. You need to throw out real-world logic. You need to look at what could have happened. What could have happened with perfect timing is King feeds the piranhas and then puts Mineta's corpse in the box with the piranhas, and they all drop at once, and that's how his body got in. Himiko uses the door on the side of the tank to get out. If this turns into a truth bullet, I got my eyes on all of you fucks, especially King right now.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super cram. Oh, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Yup, there's the bullet. Alright, if there are that many piranhas, because piranhas don't eat unless they're hungry, right? So... Got some glass, dude. Fragments of broken glass water tank have been piled up. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. I guess that's English. There's so many tiny pieces. Goto and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Now what is this? Ah, there's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Oh, from the box above. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What exactly is this pane? Wait, you don't know? It's this. Wait. It opened at the bottom. They put it at the bottom to put his body on to make sure that it wouldn't get seen? Maybe? Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There's small scratches on them. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? They weren't in the warehouse. Another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryuma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. Perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. That was gonna be my guess. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Wait, really? It is? Alright. Going upstairs, dude. Should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. That's right, Millie's weird and spoils things for herself. Even when it's not her modly duty, which it even isn't right now. What is this fucking thing? They didn't take water... They didn't take water from the pool, did they?
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is the same thing I've said twice already. Hey, Karumi.
Hey,
The ultimate BDSM bottom. Oh, no. We were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? You hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick. I see. Damn it, Karumi, I thought you were going to be useful. This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Mina's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer would reach 0. The bottom's open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass. It has no lid? And only the front is made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It's a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. See, it's a batten, dude. Ah, Kirumi.
Seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Oh, only the front is glass. So if they put his body in the back, you wouldn't have been able to see it because they stuffed in too many piranhas. And no, it seems unlikely, Ruin. Although if he is, then I was right the whole time, dude. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough, blah blah blah, I already read that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank. Alright, I'm seeing the picture here. So what's going on with this shit? There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. What's the matter? You want to check the window out? Yeah, but... Ah, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. So yeah, they didn't even have to take it down or anything. If it was already prepped last night, if it was already up in the air, it wouldn't have mattered. You could just get up in there. Although, but how do you... You can't put a pane of glass on top of the piranhas. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain...
Yeah?
Oh, the window is open.
The wind... Yeah, okay. So they came from the pool. Why would he leave the window open, though? I'm contemplating whether or not I should cap this. They're both facing away. I'll do a brief one. I'll do a brief. Alright. It's not gonna be... Transform. Flip. Does it need to be even smaller than this? Oh, look at Kappa go, dude. His head's on backwards. Damn. Rip. I can't believe so many of you spoil stuff for yourselves, by the way. If I get spoiled on things, like if I can see everything coming in a game, I get so bored of it so quickly, man. Unless the gameplay is really good. Anyway.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
I mean, probably. Dude, wait! Dude! Kaito does the thing I did in high school, which is only have half of his fucking sweatshirt on. Or his jacket, whatever that is. For him, it's a jacket. For me, it was a sweatshirt. What a legend. Culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
What's on the other side of the window?
It's the pool,
I can't
dude.
see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
You haven't been to the pool?
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Huh?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
What do you mean nothing? You're a detective. You're supposed to pay attention to this. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. But where? Where is it scratched? This might be related to the case. But, okay, right there? What would scrape there? The room was hot. They wanted some nice, cold, fresh air. Oh yeah, dude. Gotta get some nice pool air in here. Ooh, yeah. Where the sweater is cape. That's a pretty good one. I guess that makes sense, Millie. Oh, man. I'd be sad if I had to do that, though. Rip. Climb down the ladder from the... I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Good guy Kaito, dude. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We're all done here? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, alright. So where to first? I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Our investigation's over now. Who's the culprit? No. Can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? Never thought detective work would be such work. Where else we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage. It needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Mineta's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. That everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there will be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Hat Kid. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? You saying I'm useless? Is that the right way to respond to that? Kaito's not useless, dude. Great for moral support. What a nice guy, dude. Gotta get to the pool, gotta get to the pool. Gotta get to the pool. Yo, have a nice dinner, Cyber. We'll see you in a bit. Gotta go fast. Yes, I have to go outside. My brain stalled pretty hard right there for a second. Yo, welcome to the pool, bitch. Who the f... What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I expected to see in the pool, but... Alright. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. The window we investigate above the stage and the gym connects to here, right? Culprit got in and out from here. Investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself? Where is that window? It's right there. Oh, you can walk along this shit. So where did he get up? Probably from inside. Are these windows? Or just decorative things? Oh, could he jump from the diving board? Alright, hold on. Let's clear out all non-essential objects, please. Everything needs to get the fuck out. Okay. Oh. Why didn't I get any coins, dude? Lens flare. Well, the pool itself. Alright. Let's do this first. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. It's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, it must have been hard for someone to have gone up through there. Yeah, you might be right. Nah, dude. Check out this diving board. Pool was the last place I checked. Well, damn. It's the first place I'm checking. It's a large diving board. Looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it's changed. Really? I mean, this thing up here looks like you can walk on it. Pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Is that... Oh, he couldn't swim. That's what the inner tube's doing in the pool. An electric air pump. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Alright. Mineta couldn't swim, dude. Doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. Pool's deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Something else floating in the pool. Maybe not Golem, I don't know. I want the coins, though. I wish. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
Just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for a culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but... Perhaps it's my intuition, but it does bother me. Should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. I mean, there's only a couple of people who wear black, you know. King's one of them. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It's like a big, sturdy rubber one. Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shiner sign.
Hello, fuckers.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
Me too. Most relatable thing that's ever been said to me.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. Makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. This sounds fun.
Manga might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack the bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't like it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself.
Please don't.
We all get along.
Minosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You saying that as if we didn't get along? I'll end up like Monokid. Wait, if we don't, yeah, you're gonna die, dude. Fuck you. How do you see through my lies?
So long. Farewell.
Farewell. Do we get the maid's panties? No. We're one off. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If we were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Where does the rope go? Check where the rope goes, dude! Wait, also it's not a truth bullet? What the fuck? Excuse me? It was 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide. Full side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. Oh, hey, bitch.
Well. No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That'd be a violation, right?
If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. Then that person will be ripped apart by Exisals.
What?
You'd go that far.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart.
So we know the drowning happened before 10. Like I said. Smeddles, what's up? And yes, someone is dead. It's Minetta. Rip. I fell asleep early. Aww. Rip. Oh, I already told her. Whoopsie. Pretty sure I know how it happened. At least mostly. Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
At the very least, no one alive.
Well, that's ominous. No swimming at nighttime. Might just play into this case. Pool rules has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Do not die from choking on your food. Do not die from slipping. Do not die from a leg cramp.
Hey, so
Hey, kid. Does the pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. How wrong you are. That inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. Thank God, not one of my faves. Oh my God, Smeddles, how rude.
no.
That guy was cool as fuck, though. Oh, now I'm just sad. I can't believe you'd say that about Ball Might. You know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless? No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pull or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level's so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? It was after nighttime, you idiot. Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right.
No time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. So the other two not being able to swim was a bait for the real one that couldn't swim. Alright. He would have died. He would have to die 10 times before I cared. Wow! Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Why no swimming at night? Because that shit's dangerous, dude. Fucking dumb children love to go skinny dipping at night. You gotta stop them before it happens. Why am I going this way? I need to go to both labs and... What was the other? Oh, his room. Let's go to his room first. Hat Kid made toaster. Yo, I'm with you, Smeddles. The maid and the toaster are the ones that we're trying to bang, you know what I mean? Alright, which room's his? Sup, bitch?
So...
This is Minetta's room, huh? Where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Ah, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Minetta had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they'd be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. The video's not in the room, which means... Just like we thought, the video was the motive. Alright, now it feels... Now King feels too obvious. Because he's the only one who could come and go from people's rooms without the keys. And we know that. We know he was there at the right time.
Okay.
That's the best explanation I could think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick. Oof. Kibo! Yo. We know you'd be skinny dipping with a maid if you could. Wow, dude! That's a bit of a jump, alright? I just like her, okay? I don't want to get naked and swim with her yet. We're not even dating yet, okay? Jeez. I like Angie, Cosplay, Hat Kid, and Gonta. Yo, Gonta's pretty good, too. Wow, Golem, that's fucking robophobic as shit. Oh, unbelievable right now. What's the matter, Hat Kid?
No.
Nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking.
I mean...
Maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all. What? They show us the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
The time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. Right. We were worried about watching them alone. We could have just watched them together. Watch them together? Yeah, should have gathered everyone together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation's for, right? Or is, whatever. That's what King was trying to do. Huh?
Hey.
King was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. So he forced us into the same room. I think that was his way of cooperating. You think the same way? Nah, if that's what he wanted, he could just asked us.
Jeez.
It's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal. Every finger is pointing towards King now.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. He made a deal with Mineta, man. That's true. It's impossible to know what King is thinking. I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. No, what? Well, he doesn't need his room anymore. May as well trash everything. Yo, I got some coins. I must have already wrecked the pool today. Maybe that's why I didn't get any stuff. I'd like to go swimming with her, I'm just saying. Damn. Let's loot his beanies! I opened the closet and I discovered several identical sets of clothes just like Mineta wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone. Right. No Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Is an hour enough time to have done everything that it wants me to think King did? An hour to loot everyone's fucking buildings. Go make the trade, drown him, then put him in the piranha box and come back? Although I guess it's 2 hours actually, never mind. That's totally enough time. She's dead, Golem. No one can go in there anymore. Anyone who dies, their room can no longer be entered. At least according to Monokuma. Alright, we got 2 labs to check now. We need to check out magic and tennis. Alright, I know where the magic is. It's in our hearts. Magic. Whoa! King was already in here? So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
No.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? That would be a problem. It's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. He's too suspicious. Oh shit, it is real magic. Look at this hat, dude. Alright. Talking to King last.
But you know.
Well, that's because it's relevant to the case right now, Golem. I assume. Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic. It's not what I mean. What a clown. Right guy, what's up, man? Ever heard of a movie called Krull? I have not. 80s? That's before I was even born, man. Oof. Hashtag young. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people. I guess you could think about it that way. Besides, just like my dream to go to space. I believe I could travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's...
You're so dumb.
The stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation. Hey, who are you calling stupid? No need to yell. So rude. I guess I can turn chat on for now. What are you doing here, Samugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that
Hey,
so? Find any clues? Still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Get to it. Looking around's how you find clues. I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Samugi gave King a meaningful glance. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. Oh, good. He may have been trying to destroy evidence. Good, Samugi. Very good. You have become useful. He is easy to hate, dude. Fuck him. That way even plain old me can help out. Oh, we'll start on the left. Huge water tank. Looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So,
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Guess this one was a backup. So Himiko told me and Kiba when we carried the tank out. Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? I mean, I don't know how much of it... I can't tell with the perspective. That looks like a pretty big spot. Wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. So they just put an exit in the tank. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. Oh well. Samugi... Alright, look. I find her to be a bit boring, but you know what? I respect it. She's a sweet gal, alright? And yes, Metals, it's done that for a while. Very handy. If you hate him so much, why not tie him up? I would if I could, my man. What if I could? What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in half trick. Yeah, let's just put our boy King in there and see what happens, huh? This is used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. It's got nothing to do with the case. Several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. If there were a person inside, they'd come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. It has nothing to do with the case. It's a big cage. I might be able to fit inside this. But it has nothing to do with the case. How does he know, dude? Yo, have at her then, Zephyr. You could take the plain ones.
Shuichi!
God knows I don't want him. Hey, kid, you wanna ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like it means the opposite. Makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? Was that all you were doing? Came back pretty late. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? It's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Oh, the gym is off limits, but if you're standing on the other side of that window, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened when I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Hat Kid, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed to the dorms. Thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab. It's right around 9. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? Who does she think she is? My mom or something? There we go with the moms again.
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier?
So mean.
She just kept talking. Finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour. Only the first half hour was lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means...
What a joke. And then, I guess Karumi decided to take tag super seriously. Tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10.
Disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around.
Maybe.
Ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. I need to corroborate this with the maid. If that's the case, then he couldn't have done it, right? Because the drowning had to happen before nighttime. So if he's not lying, that means he didn't do it. So I need to corroborate with the maid. I thought too many things were pointing towards King. Which means who else is unaccounted for? Bitch Tits and Maki. Okay. And neither of them are going to give me real... Neither of them are going to have alibis. And neither of them are going to give me a real straight answer either. Karumi does not like Oma. Being lectured is not a sign of affection, really. Alright? Unless it... I mean, I guess it could be, but... Never mind, dude. Never mind. Make fidget spinners based on the main character's weapon and crawl. Oh, God. Fucking fidget spinners, no. Please, no fidget spinners, dude. From 9 p.m. till nighttime, both King and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms to collect everyone's videos. By the time I returned to go into his lab, it was already 11 p.m. So... Oh, there's something important here, but I don't feel like logicking it all the way out right now. Whoever was not at Gonta's lab, someone who wasn't at Gonta's lab had the video for Mineta. Or at least should have, I think. From 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. Saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear. The hell is he talking about? That could be Angie, that could be Maki or Bitch Tits. He's really not going to give me any more information, though.
By the way,
Alright, well, we know you're innocent now, King. I thought they wouldn't kill you off this early. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. See, King's gonna try to pin Kaito. But I know Kaito didn't fucking do it. It's never the two obvious choices in this fucking game. Alright, so that's everything. Did I talk to you?
Hey, so...
I did already talk to you.
No. But... Hey!
Whoopsie. Millie, I find it funny that you asked, because I think we know Smeddles well enough to know the answer to that by now. Almost seems more chaotic and clever compared to Komaeda. Dude, Nagito was clever as fuck. What are you smoking? Real talk, Nagito is one of my favorite characters from any piece of fiction. I think that character was masterfully written. It was so fun to try and deal with, man. Is this where I go upstairs? Sure is. Does ads for the d.jpg count as detailed? That's not a glaive. That's a star knife. That thing's pretty cool, though. Shit. I took a wrong turn. Gotta run fast. Gotta find. I just want to look at butterflies for a minute, dude. Oh, wait, you said he was better? Wait. Oh, he seems more chaotic than clever. Oh, I thought you said chaotic and clever. My bad, I can't read. So, what did the handcuffs do? I don't know. Cyber, welcome back, dude. Had stink, but the seasoning on it was bad. Aww. Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And the handcuffs came from here. That means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. Feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, hat kid? Nothing. Let's figure out the handcuffs. Let's take care of that problem first. Well, I see that the net is down because they wanted to make a mad dash for the back room that he said was a shower, but it's actually a prison room. Because he was pressed for time. Whoever it was. Half-naked girl in the courtyard. Did he give me a time saying when he thought that happened? Wait, I can't touch the net? What the fuck? Okay. It's like, yeah, steak! And I tasted it, was like, yeah, steak. Yep, there's the handcuffs. It's the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
Think it was made that way on purpose? They remodeled the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. It's a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
So...
You're right, what made them? Scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Did he get drowned in the sink? No. What are these scrapes from? Are the scrapes from the handcuffs? If he was handcuffed and he was struggling, maybe he could scrape. That's made of stone. It said stone. I don't know what did the scraping. My only guess is the handcuffs. There they are. The handcuffs. What the hell? That one is fucked up. Interesting. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
One empty hook. Handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Folders. Folders are pretty good. New and old in 2 files. Damn. The last 2 months, and I'll shift them every once in a while to get a new sketchbook. Damn. 2 months. Amazing. Alright. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. So it wasn't Maki's lab that had the window to the pool. It was this douchebag. Right? It's a square window. Could it be? Yup. There's that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm gonna open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
This is definitely it. So the rope with the inner tube. Ended up in the pool. Why the inner tube?
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
Yeah.
But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
If everyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare, and that person will be ripped apart by exisals. So the only ones without alibis are Maki, Bitch Tits, and Kaito. One of them was in their underwear. That's right, because it couldn't have been Angie. Interesting. Gym or pool at nighttime. No one alive.
But you know...
So he got drowned in the sink, and then they transported his body from here directly to the pool using the inner tube and rope. So they threw him into the pool, and then they pulled him out. And by the time they were done, it was too late to get the inner tube back out?
Is that alright?
I believe it was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
No.
So there's a chance Mineta was carried to the gym after he was killed. Yes. You know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. It was bitch tits. It was bitch tits, because she's got those weird spikes on her legs. I just put it together. So when she was climbing around everywhere, her weird leg spikes were scraping on the frames. Oh, no. I thought you were going to last longer, bitch tits. Oh, no. No alibi.
You're right.
It's as if something scraped against it. The marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. Jim's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Hat Kid? Eh?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Can't wait to find out who was in their underwear. It was bitch tits, dude. Probably. So she had to, like, change out of her clothes or something after getting all wet. I found a pretty important clue, too, but I won't say that. Yeah, well... Oh, wait, but it's above it? Oh, shit, I thought it was below it. God damn it. Her legs wouldn't end up there. What the fuck? I mean, the other one could be the robot, but the robot was with us. Anyone else got a thing that can scrape window frames on their person? Came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. We found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must have been important evidence. Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
All right, on to the next place. No point staying here. Right. Wait, but I've been everywhere. Let's take a look here. Who could scrape the top of a window frame? And with what? I mean, you're made of metal, so... And it didn't mention that the frames were sturdy so that they could, you know, stay there with a lot of weight on them. But you were with us. I need to know what this dumb bitch and this dumb bitch are gonna say they were doing before I can really figure out what the fuck's happening here. How is that the monitor? That's a gear right there. Why are you talking about sticking our dicks in places? God damn, dude. Have clothes ever been important to a murder before? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? I don't remember. Is that really all of the clues?
Hey, so
where should we go?
whoa!
Whoa! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg. Looks like a cable. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should be put in a corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. Should investigate this in detail. So we're not done yet. You said there's cables for hanging up the tennis net, yeah? Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's a cable that keeps the net up. That's it. The reason I thought the room felt off is because of the net. How did you not notice that? Why are we talking about kink shaming? What the fuck is happening? Y'all are being weirdos. Bitch Tits was here before, that's right. Maybe it is her. Oh, wait, her goggles? Her goggles could have scraped to the top of the things. Or that thing on her arm, or... She's just got, like, metal on her.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's about 50 feet long. What the f- Why is everyone a rope measuring savant right here? Huh? What? I was in the tennis club till middle school. I know how long the cable is. You're in tennis club.
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Mineta was acting like that. Did you know him from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
These days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He's like a hero to every tennis kid. And once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. Pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. Regretting that won't help. There's nothing I can do. Sad. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Something about it bother you? Nothing specific, I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What a weirdo, dude. What is that analogy? Tennis net cable of 50 feet. How big is this pool? Is 50 feet enough to go all the way from one wall to the opposite wall? Then what's with the inner tube? Alright, I've searched the whole area. Should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. What? But I went everywhere. What are you talking about? The fuck? Wait, but I went everywhere. The fuck? Ah, yes! Here we go. Some important information for me to gather. What's your alibi, you hag? Yeah, but they weren't easily understood, JJ. I didn't understand what the hell it was saying. Because it said, like, the pool is 82 by 39, but then it said something about the sides being 13 by 8, and I didn't understand what the fuck it was talking about. I knew it would be important, but the information wasn't presented in a way that I could digest, so it didn't matter. What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Hat Kid, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine
What do you
it.
think?
When was the last time you saw Mineta alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive. Last time someone witnessed him alive.
Correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive. It was around 8 p.m. yesterday. Mineta managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw him as he was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
At least we know that Mineta was alive yesterday until 8 p.m. So between 8 and 10 is when he died. Obviously. So what the fuck? Doesn't use his glaive. What a loser, dude. If he doesn't ever throw it, he's using it wrong anyway. Alright, bitch!
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said you weren't gonna help us investigate. You serious about
So
that?
what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick's working his ass off. Sidekick? Yeah, Hat Kid's my sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
Dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't it be a scientist? Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
No.
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? There a
like
reason?
I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because we're trying to find out who killed him! No, why do you care? Gee, I fucking wonder. Fuck you, Maki. Worst waifu, dude. Fuck this bitch. It's been bothering me. You've been here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? No, it's not what I'm trying to do. I want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
hey,
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that alright?
You should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, it wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then I can ask you this. You see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us. How are you able to avoid being caught?
See.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. This bitch sucks. Alright? Can we get her killed, please? Chat, don't be negative towards each other. Come on. Also, what's up, Nuz? Good to see you, man. Hi, Inara! Oh, good God. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he'd hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Alright, I'm done here. You are?
Right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Mineta. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
If you remember anything, be sure to tell Hat Kid, alright?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. Might be a problem later. Let me in! Oh! Alright.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
I guess that's everything I'm gonna get.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Whoa! Look, I was kind of spacing out a little bit, pal. What are you talking about? That's a step before we can move to the main event. Oh my god.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway!
No comment, dude. No comment.
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
I mean, he's not wrong. Oh god.
See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why are you looking so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the
I
end,
believe
but
in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. I don't buy it yet. Not
Shuichi.
yet. We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
The two main priorities in life. Oof. I'd say he's doing swimmingly. Wow. Damn. Wow. How am I doing? Look, man, I was all over Chapter 1. Chapter 2, harder for me to pin down. I guess we'll see. If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah,
Got a
that's
point.
right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm gonna survive. We're gonna survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Don't flashback to Kaede. Oh, okay, good. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Chapter's been a sploosh thus far. Oh god, dude. Kaito is Mitch, confirmed. He wants to drink in space. That's pretty good. Welcome back, Boa. Alright. So it looks like not the pool, but his sink was where he was drowned. Wait! Oh my god, never mind. During the magic show and when the timer hit 20 seconds... Oh, never mind. We're good. So, Mineta's body was in the piranha box. $8:55, 9 to 11... After King had left. Right, okay. So wait a second. We know he was alive at 8. That was the last time anyone saw him. And it was 9 by the time Himiko and Angie showed up. So Angie's not actually off the table for this. Right, Himiko just got out. Framed in piranhas, that's where his body was. That was inside the box. Scratched handcuffs. They were in the water tank for the Underwater Escape Act. It's made out of stainless steel. It was difficult to leave any marks, but small scratches were still visible. Seems to have been taken out of the shower room in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. Oh, now we're doing water puns? Good God, team. Come on, please. Robot was there the whole time, though. I still don't know what caused the scratches, and it's important. Fuck. Piranha Tank was carried by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the show, it was hung over the water. Only the front side's made out of glass. Yeah, so if he was in the back on the bottom, we couldn't have seen his body. The windows are scratched. Okay. Piece of fabric floating in the pool. And it's black. That doesn't bode well. I don't like that this isn't attached to anything else. That means that it's very important. There's only a couple of people who wear black. King and the maid come to mind. Water tank trick. That's how Himiko gets out. But if both of them were tied up, who else wears black? Saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. But at what time? He doesn't say what time that happened at. The sink is also scratched. Wait. This cable could have Oh, it was used as a pulley. It was used as a pulley. So they lowered him out of his own room using that cable over the wall. Because it's long enough to reach the bottom. Okay, I get it now. And then they got up and used it as a pulley to pull him up in order to get him into the tank. Got it. Okay, I knew if I looked at this again, I'd find something I missed. Last person who saw Ryoma last night was Gonta at around 8. Miu saw him 30 minutes before that. Okay. Yamaki was alone. So, whodunit? Pre-trial prediction for whodunit. Can I ban them all for 30 minutes? No, they're safe, Smeddles. Trashmouth and Maid are fine. Lingerie in the courtyard. Okay, now that I know what caused the scratches. So what caused the scratches on the sink? That would be bitch tits leg things. Alright, I'm going with bitch tits. We're going with bitch tits. Plus, only smart people know how to use pulleys. I don't know why Kaito didn't mention that she didn't have an alibi. Perhaps it's just a coincidence to make me not think of her when I look at a list of shit. I'm going with bitch tits.
Don't worry about it.
Yo, thanks, Kaito. You the man, Kaito. It's either bitch tits or I got taken for a wild ride somehow. Which I'd be down for. I like wild rides. I'm a filthy virgin. God, JJ, what the hell, dude? You're buying into Miu's whole... What the f... How'd you get here? And why are you wearing... slippers? I know you didn't do it, Kaito. They're gonna make me want to think that you did, but... God, what the fuck? This guy's really fast! Holy hell! He's just everywhere giving me encouragement. It's amazing. That's right, chat. It's your last chance to get your predictions into the Donga predictions chat in the Discord. So you can brag to all your friends for being like, haha, I was right, nerd. Blah, 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 blah.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like have choice, right? You're too quick to you are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. Top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? Fuck you. It's Red Sonic, so Knuckles. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then. Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
You're right. Oh, boy. Alright, let's talk to everyone, dude.
Certainly.
I just don't think they'll do it twice, Kaiosfer. They want me to think that it's either King, or at least they wanted me to think it was King or Kaito. Pretty sure it was bitch tits. But again, speculation and prediction, not in my chat room, please. Himiko's so suspicious, she's gotta be a red herring, right? Exactly. I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. Are you lampshading it? I should have played more point-and-click adventure games. Could Himiko have done it? Could? Yes. Angie? Could? Yes. Bitch Tits could? Yes. And Kaito could. I don't think so.
All right.
That would be the real twist, is that it was just played straight, dude. That would be amazing. This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right, Himiko? Fuck you. I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attentions, which means King must like Himiko. How'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save the conversation for later? This is turning out to be not so boring after all. It's something I already talked about, Kaiosfer, so don't worry about it. You're fine. Did I get the sniper rifles yet? Unfortunately, no. He's busy dealing with other things, apparently. Go to not suspect friends. Fuck you, bitch. We have nothing to worry about.
Atua is watching over us.
Atua sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away. What's up? Maybe the culprit, probably. Hey, Detective Dumbass, you pinpointed a possible culprit, right? Look at your spiky leg things. You bitch.
Listen up.
Hey, kid, before we head over there, let me give you some advice, hero to sidekick. You want to give up? Wait till after you've done everything you possibly can.
Of course.
Wait, no, that's still no good. Alright, I won't forgive you if you give up. Got it? You got it, Kaido. He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. Oh, alright. I've got a theory. If Kaito is the one who did it, I've got a theory for what's actually going on in the greater scheme of things in this game.
Say.
We'll see. This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Mineta, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct? What are you implying?
So?
To kill because you have a reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Which, I wonder, is correct?
Jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. No matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just icing on the cake. A reason to live. Everybody's got a reason to live. Yo, Minna, welcome back. How's it going? Your VA is on point. Minoru, welcome back. How's it going?
Well...
Sorry, I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble. God, you're such a... I hate you! I hate you so much! I hate you more than King. You're so annoying. Fuck you. Himiko intensifies!
Really?
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared. Poor little thing.
This vibration is perfect! That was meant to be heard. Never mind.
Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male.
Wait, whose head is round? Oh, Hat Kid? Yeah, dude. Got a round head. This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then. Yo, thanks for keeping us on topic, maid. I did not calculate we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? She'd be like, damn. Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. None of those are secrets. Alright, what's up? It's Swole Kuma. He's back. Wow, so rude, Minoru. You know the things that you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy? I want all those to happen to King. Damn. I don't like him either, but this fucking apathetic bitch, dude. Please, someone kill her, dude. Roses on the wall? Roses on her outfit? Flowers in the garden? I don't know if they're roses. I can't tell from here. Coincidence? The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, elevator, elevator. They got a lot of resources to throw around, Nuz. He's got infinite stone goblets. Don't worry about it. King is worst boy, dude. Fuck that guy. It started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it right now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Suck my ass, you sick piece of bitch meat. Did I actually say that? It's a pretty good string of cuss words. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I'd pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning. What's up, fuckers?
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Do you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exisals to build the courtroom. But Father took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Daddy King. Daddy King. Yeah, I liked Pointy Hat Tennis Guy too. He's gone. Anyway.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman a bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. Put a lot of elaborate details into this courtroom. Almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only 13 left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives.
Alright, let's see what you got, bitch. A 5 years ago having a sugar rate rush on an airplane. Pretty good description for King. I agree. Then the class trial began. Ball Might, the ultimate tennis pro. Wait, are those the handcuffs? Or are those just his sleeves? Nope, those are the handcuffs. He's got them on. I figured as much. And they are in front of him. Okay. So it might actually be these that scraped the stone part of the sink. Which means it doesn't have to be Bitch Tits, although she is still very suspicious. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. Even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. But for that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I'll fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Hell yeah, I want to save, bitch. Diet Komaeda. For when you miss your Super Danganronpa 2, but are playing a new game, Diet Komaeda, for all your insane kid needs. Alright. Oh. I wish it's Bitch Tits. I mean, there's a high chance that it's her. We're gonna find out, though. But we're gonna find out in just a minute. I gotta pee. I'll let the music run, and I'll be right back. So I will see you guys in 1 to 2 minutes. Sit tight. I'll be right back. If I can find out how to mute my shit, I'll just do this. All right, see you in a sec. Hey, yo, I'm back. I'm grateful for this trial because my throat hurts so bad. Too much voice acting the past 3 days. Quote-unquote acting. Okay. Talking shit on Tenko again? I approve, dude. Tenko can kiss my ass and jump off a cliff for all I care. Same. Absolute same. Alright. Let me look one last time here. Also, I totally agree with you, Ruin. Nagito was a hell of a lot of fun because you had to begrudgingly work with him. King is just trying to fuck everyone over, it feels like. It's much less interesting. Who can have done it? Kaito. He didn't do it. Let's be real here. He didn't fucking do it. You didn't 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 do it. You could have done it. You could have done it. Absolutely. Although I guess it would be difficult for you. You could have done it. You could have done it. And you could have done it. So I don't know which clues, which things that I saw are the red herrings or not. I think my official prediction goes to bitch tits. But I won't be surprised if I'm wrong. The reason is because Kaito doesn't mention her alibi. Even though he should. He should have known that she didn't have an alibi. Also, she had been to Tennis Man's room. So she knows about shit. I'm going with bitch tits. I definitely felt like she was gonna last longer, but perhaps not. I don't know. I have 8 points. I don't know, what can I buy, dude? Do I need anything? I don't even know. Why do I have 41 max points if I only have 8 thing? I don't understand. Are you guys fucking chat PvPing? Don't you fucking chat PvP, dude. Silence all conversations except those the reticle is on. Yo. Ship it. Alright, we're good. I'm good now. Keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, hey! Anyone want to tell me what minigame the Monokuma's in this time? Or is it always in Hangman's Gambit, or what? How does it work? Letter cubes that can be acquired, Psyche Taxi. Remove time penalty for breaking non-erasable piece, or something. I guess I could take this, I don't know. Bow, bow, bow. Cyber, that's feeding into it, dude. But you tried. You tried, man. Okay. I don't know what else I want to spend my points on. I guess I'll just save them. Log it. Tragedy strikes during Himiko's magic show, and Mineta is killed. Hat Kid must now complete the new trial to fulfill Kaede's wish. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Is that what you say? Alright. Let's get the fuck in there. Let's see if bitch tits really did it or not.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh, also Monosuke dies this time. Anyway.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
Yo, Hat Kid's looking pretty good.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
It's to the max this time? Oh, damn.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Did I save? I don't know. I can save now. Pretty sure I did. I did. Anyway.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
No, shut up.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Why couldn't she have died, dude?
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
Shut the fuck up!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you!
Oh my god!
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E...
R...
seems suspicious.
Excuse me? You're fucking throwing her ass under the bus?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Ah, god, this is gonna be like the first half of the trial, is these fucking dinguses being... Ugh.
Aren't you her friend?
Neither. I'm gonna kill them both, Golem. They're right next to each other. I just need one rocket and I can take out King and Volcarona.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Ugh.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ooh.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
No, he didn't.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Yeah, that's what I said, Sire.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
I didn't realize this character was literally gonna be the equivalent of just a cardboard box sitting there that just says it was magic written on it. Christ.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
Oof.
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
Let her fucking talk, you bitch!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Alright, so that's where we're starting?
There's no trick. That really was magic.
No. If you want to, Cyber.
It really was magic.
No, go.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
God, in this game more than either of the other two, it feels like everyone is a useless sack of shit. God help me, dude. Ugh. It's like I'm playing League of Legends again. I just have to do everything.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Fuck this. I need muffins. I need comfort food right now. Shove the muffins in my mouth. Oh. Oh. Alright.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I suspected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. Can't let this case get derailed by misunderstanding. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Alright. Also, the buses are coming and going, man.
With an epiphany.
Alright.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
They sure did.
And he was eaten alive.
I mean, that's true, but that's not how he died.
Piranhas. Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's
The
wrong.
underwater escape was no trick, it's magic. We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Titless? Ooh. Alright, I think I know what to shoot. Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. It's a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of
Atua
death.
has blessed me with an epiphany.
Whoops, wrong button. This is the speed up.
After that, the time ran
Sometimes I
out.
just like shooting.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten.
Wait, where's the red thing? Whatever.
That's wrong.
Yo, the muffins are mine. Mine!
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Could these fucks get any more useless? I'm just curious right now. Anyone? Can you guys imagine anyone more useless? Good God. And really, Smendels, you like the cast of this game less than the other two?
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
I'll only be able to rank him after I beat this.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
I mean, that's correct.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Last night. It was obviously... Excuse me? Oh, before the show started.
That's it!
Technically, yes.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Titless? I'm gonna have to use that insult. Wow, Golem, that's so rude. Don't challenge them, they'll do it. Oh god. They'll kill off everyone so it's only Mage, Tenko, King, and Baby Carer. That would be the most boring fucking endgame ever. Holy shit, I'd be so mad.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Truth.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Yes.
Hidden? Where?
In piranhas.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
The tank.
Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
Majority of the characters are graying to the point of being painful. They're feeling pretty useless right now, I agree. Good God. They're all set up for development, though. What is this, Millie? Alright, last diversion before I actually dive into this trial real quick. Let's see. Now, let's head on down to the courtroom for a live feed of what's going on at the trial. Well, shit. Can't say I expected anything else to be happening. Back to you, Ted.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Gonta! Get a brain for yourself, dude!
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Damn.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Please, dude.
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
Yeah, man, everyone useful is just dying. They're all dying like flies. Kaito's gonna die later. Not now, later, but... Oh, Nuz was making one too. And so was Cyber. The meme team strike. Coordinated strike. Alright. Here we go. I'm getting into it. Let's go.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
Oh, Kota.
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic!
Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated
Good God.
than that?
Silverlight, welcome back. Good to see you again. How's it going? Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. She just climbed out the side, dude. It's not that bad.
How
water
did
tank
Himiko
trick.
escape the water tank?
Hold on one sec. Water tank trick is the hatch. Yeah, okay.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
That's it.
It must be real magic!
Mother of God, she said something
Yeah,
useful?
Real escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos,
Wrong.
and one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
No.
Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
Alright.
How did he?
Maybe she just climbed out the Nah, she definitely would have been caught. Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The
Here
curtain
it comes.
covering the tank
Oh, wait.
What about that square...
Pane of glass we found in the tank.
The tank had a secret.
I agree.
Oh, baby.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I hope Maiden Robot died. Wow, Golem, you're turning into a regular JJ over here. Just gotta say everything to try and make me sad. Jesus. Oof.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
No, shut up. Ah! Ah!
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What the
What do you mean?
sword battle?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Mew's not stupid, she's just horny. And forgetful, I guess. Sup, bitch? I'm good at this if I can remember the controls.
The side of the tank being open
Wait, there we go.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Excuse me? I didn't know I'd have to hit it a bunch of times. Fuck. Fuck you. We're
Wait a
advancing.
second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Fuck it. Why won't it spin all the way around? God damn it.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Fuck off,
I'll
bitch.
cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
The no logic fake karate sexist. Oh my god, underlying her entire identity. Or undermining. Oof.
The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned.
So it was a really obvious fucking hatch. Good god.
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Uh-huh.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
At least Gonta's funny.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
Wait, why would the stairs have to be shaped like that? There wasn't any space underneath the stairs. She could... Alright, whatever.
Allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
Dude, bullshit her hat stayed on, dude. Unbelievable. No way.
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
Oh yeah, he'll be standing across from Kaede's dead face the entire game.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
There's a hatch. A really obvious one.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Wait, so she really was Harry Potter, because she went under the stairs. Unbelievable. That's where the magic came into play. The hat is the magic.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Uh-huh.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Yeah, what? I almost feel bad. If only you weren't so fucking useless.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
She changed, dude.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick.
Although,
It was
her
magic.
hair should have still been wet. No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. I mean, she changed her uniform, but why was her hair not?
It's because she changed her
Because of the hat! Oh my god, everything fits together! The hat prevented her hair from becoming wet to complete the cycle. To complete the trick. The magic. My god.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
The hat is magic. Magic.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
She's not even fucking hiding it well. What the fuck kind of magician? Ultimate mage my ass, dude.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair.
Yeah, because the hat protected it.
But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
What the fuck? Oh, because the hat covers the hair. I knew the hat did it. This case is fucking closed.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Ugh.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Thank you. Short hair does dry quickly, that's true.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
I guess.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
What? Oh.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
How the fuck? How the fuck? It's a wig! She's bald! Maybe.
Again with the magic crap.
Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Piranha thing.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
No.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Should just hang out with the dead body, dude.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are
tiny
pretty
people?
cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Trading out one hat for another. I see your game, Himiko. How dare you?
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Yeah, but you're wrong.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Now you're dumb.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
I have a few theories.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Throw her under the bus!
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Nah, it'll be everyone's fault.
Are you okay with that,
sure.
Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Oof. Wait, excuse me?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Wow, I would be happy to kill you, okay? Just say the word. I'm very skilled in killing Volcaronas, okay?
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
See, now you're setting it up for it to actually be her. You need to shut the fuck up. I don't think she did it, though. Not yet. Although it's possible. Can't even see her fucking...
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Oh, that's what I hit. I think.
And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oh, no, that's what I hit.
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist!
See?
She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
What the hell? It's like I could hit any of them feasibly, but I think I need to hit King. It's possible that Himiko and Ryoma switch places in the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. We got this.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain. So basically, no one saw.
Ayo! Your boy saw some shit!
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
He went up there at 20 seconds, right? That says 10, but he was up there the whole time, right?
Isn't that
that's
right,
wrong.
Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
Wrong, Gonta. It's very useful.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because
Hiroshi had already gotten out, and that fucking Mineta wasn't already in, so...
if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked...
See, but that might be the fake, finally, Ruin. Because, look, it's always... the obvious people are never in Danganronpa games. But this game had the balls to kill the protag in the first fucking chapter. So... The ultimate fake would be it is the person that it obviously looks like it is for one of these trials. I wouldn't be surprised, but I have no way of telling which trial it would be.
Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
It's not this one, though, I don't think.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point.
See, Miu has done nothing but argue points that we know are false so far. She's not actually adding anything constructive, she's trying to impede us.
So the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain.
Very suspect.
Anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
True. Dinner? I was gonna say dinner, have a nice nuzz. Nuzz, have a good dinner, man. We'll see you later. Bayonara, dude.
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Piranha box! Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? Piranha.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
That's true.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
No.
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
From behind the curtain?
Maybe the body was in the tank all along.
No.
But we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Yeah.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
Oh, that's what the pane of glass was for. Gotcha. Okay. Why didn't I think of that? That's smart. That also explains why they were more cramped.
Where were you hiding?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Wait, what did he say specifically? He said they were separated, right? So I need the pane of glass.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Look at this guy, dude.
If you put a body in there,
I like Mummy Man.
Way before we saw.
Mummy Man's actually helping out. Let's go.
I agree.
I agree.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body.
Oh, you know who it was, but not how it happened. Damn. Yeah, it's dangerous looking around the directory for this game, because if you see a title that says Chapter 4 and you see a person, you know that person lives till that chapter. I've been staying completely out of it. Yo, we consented, now we can touch his butt. Yeah, touch his butt.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Right, because the glass is only from the front.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Whoa!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Not gonna play anyway. Oof. You know what? It's one of the greatest things about Twitch is if you don't get the chance to play this video game, at least you can watch someone else play, you know?
Gonta knew it!
Gonta, no.
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off, and then... Did anyone see it? Bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Oh? Poor no.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Rip, dude. The V is like a crit. It gives me more coins and stuff.
When the
more
piranhas
score.
dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Oh, thank you, Hackett. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? This explains itself, doesn't it?
How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Wait, what do you mean? How? Oh, yeah.
This is it!
They used the piranhas themselves, duh.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yep.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Ugh, ice cream again, dude. I want. I noticed it as the show started. Feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Shut up. I know you
It
did
seemed
it.
that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
I can smell it on you.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
Wow, what a dick, dude.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
Stop. Just shut up.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It's not necessarily true.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
What? Why is this guy being so useful?
Okay, but still, that's way better!
Wasn't expecting him to be one of the useful ones.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Fuck the system!
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That'd be a bit of a mindfuck coma. But they did that in the first game, so I doubt it.
That's what Tua said anyway.
What?
Oh.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Whoa! Jesus Christ, woman! God damn!
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Holy!
So let me explain.
God damn! They are just slinging mud, dude.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
God damn.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
King brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. I don't think they had time before nighttime. Oh no, wait, what? So my instinct was right then.
Damn it!
Oh, because you can't get into the gym. That's okay, right. We didn't go over how they could get into the gym at night anyway. Alright, whatever.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
What the fuck is happening in this game right now, dude? Everybody's such an asshole. Good God.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm.
After
I'm
nighttime
not even gonna talk about that one.
Morning came, but hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Okay, so we are gonna talk about
Himiko
this.
and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
That's right, chat. I mean, come on, King. Please, dude. Ugh. She gets off on this fucking weird.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Supposedly.
Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Sure, we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of information. Which clue helps determine when he was killed? Well... but we don't know how the pool was involved yet, right? So this will be wrong. Yeah. So it's the Monokuma file then. Excuse me? What? What helps determine when he was killed? Oh, the last time he was seen. There you go.
This is it!
There you go, brain.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so...
Inviting, quote-unquote, yes.
Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period.
Bitch tits, bitch tits.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
So, what's gonna happen is we're all gonna suspect Kaito first, because it's too early to get to the real meat of this.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Wowzer.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Best waifu.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
He's nerding out.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Oh, are you lying right now?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Here you go, trying to point the finger at somebody else yet again, Miu.
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Why didn't she mention the thing with King?
Fuck that noise!
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred
Thank
either,
you! Thank you, robot!
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Okay, well that's just a blatant lie.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Miu?
Jesus.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
This bitch, dude.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Wow, dude.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
I agree.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
None of them have alibis. The fuck?
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
It's true. Thank you, robot. Coming in clutch again. Only be able to talk in emoji. That would be nice.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
She'd still manage to be annoying, though. With that personality, ugh.
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Here we go.
Oh, wait, I remember now. I do have an alibi.
No, you fucking
We'll
don't.
see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
Right. The mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy, but let me give you another tutorial first. Mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. What the fuck? What do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with the X button silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Okay.
"5 minutes. Himiko and the others were with me. Until they left with Gonta. That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
Oh,
did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
That checks out, actually.
Are you sure you did not stay?
No, in my own room, jeez.
Shut up, Jesus. Okay, the maid checks out.
I was only alone in the gym for about...
Alright, you're suspicious.
What is your alibi?
When I was running from Gonta, things got a little heated if you catch my drift.
What's Maki's alibi?
I didn't run into anyone.
Shut up, I don't care about Maki.
I was in my research lab the whole time.
No, in my own room, jeez.
What? There's nothing even to refute over there? What the fuck?
I was
Have an
only alone in
alibi.
the gym for about...
I tried hiding in the classroom.
Okay.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Okay.
Pervert! Filthyville pervert!
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
In the girls' bathroom?
What? No, in my own room, jeez.
So there's only one thing to refute out of all three of these arguments. What?
I was running away from...
5 minutes.
So what does she actually say here, then?
Himiko and the others were with me.
There's that, but I don't know what to say
Until they
about
left
that.
with Gonta. That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
Okay.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at...
No, in my own room,
Ah, I see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, I know what to shoot.
I was...
5 minutes.
Did you really leave at 9 p.m.?
What? No, in my own room.
There we go. Alright, that took a minute.
I heard it.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's
I
story
believe that he
proves
fell
it.
asleep in the girl's bathroom, dude. I bet he did it. Welcome back, Cyber. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karimi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab. It's right around 9. Started throwing questions at me left and right. It was up no good. She kept talking and finally let me go at 10 when nighttime rolled around. Only the first half hour was lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Hirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
It's not long enough to fucking do that shit, man.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh, you're such a shit.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
What a bitch.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
All kids are annoying, Minoru. Don't even worry about it. Everyone was annoying as a kid.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes. Transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
I agree.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank. Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Agreed. Maid is probably safe, dude.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
True.
Ah, you're including me too?
Yes, because you don't have an alibi. How many times do we have to go over this?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
What? According to King. Out of Miyu, Maki, and Kaito? The figure he saw. They would have an alibi. Key to that fact lies in King Gonta and Miyu's statements. According to what we know, that figure King saw must be... I mean, it's gotta be Titty Bitch, right?
That's it!
That just makes her more suspicious, though.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
No, we should have let her tell us what the alibi was.
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Wrong.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Ugh. Sounds like me right now.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
I didn't think Kaede was safe.
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
I saw a girl in lingerie, blah blah blah, yeah.
A girl walking around half naked.
Oh, wait a second. Ball Mite was last seen alive at 8. Bitch Tits did it, dude. She just happened to already be half naked after getting herself wet from drowning Inetta. And when Gonta saw her, he ran for the fucking hills.
Who else could it be? But
Gonta.
the horny exhibitionist, Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
How do we disprove that it was Kaito and Maki?
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Well, I mean, sure.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Gonta see Mew, but Gonta face get red hot. Gonta no bring her. Yeah. You're hot on her trail, right? No. Secret woman weapon make face hot. Ooh. Yum yum yum. Yeah, you just were already half naked. Weren't you?
I see.
A happy coincidence.
Sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Oh, well, because,
You know, I'm pretty stacked, so...
Ugh. Arguing about ice cream flavors? Alright, it's better than chat PvP.
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Nah, you just happen to already be naked.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Hmm.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Oh my! You know what this calls for. It's ya boy. Alright. We need to flip him. Excuse me. What? Wait, what did I just do? Wait, rotate him back. Alright. How do I... Wait. That's right. Alright. I need to rotate him. Wait, but now he's... Wait. There we go. Okay. There it is. Oh shit, how do I make him? Is that yeah, wait. I don't like it not being centered. Like, I want it to be with the chin, but it's just not tilted quite right. Alright, we're leaving it like this. Pretty good. Pretty good, dude. There you go. I can't believe I stopped drawing for this. I believe it. Alright. That should be enough time. Fucking nerd glasses, too, huh?
Miu was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Gonta got big penis.
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
This bitch is crazy, dude.
And I mean all the time.
Good God.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
He's not gonna want to because you're gonna be dead soon.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Miu has an actual alibi.
No, dude.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
No. That was it. Wait. Did they say when that was? No, that doesn't. No.
We should remember all of this
I maybe
in
missed
case we need to
something.
recall these events again.
Ah, yes. Alibis for yesterday. The fuck? Miu's face isn't listed there. The fuck? Alright.
That leaves
whatever.
Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
I don't think so.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its
toe.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
If I'm right, it's too bad we won't get any more fan service. Too bad for you guys, maybe, but I hate her. Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Till he's proven guilty, I'll trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Let's play spin the bottle, day! What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people. And one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Not necessarily.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
No, you're gonna skip some steps, pal.
What is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
What is this? Fucking mafia now?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
How dumb are you?
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
No, this is bad mafia logic.
Work harder?
This doesn't work.
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
It's so dumb.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Yes.
And...
Is he really this fucking stupid?
Huh?
What the fuck?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
They're suspecting Kaito and Maki.
You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust.
Oh, shut up. Don't get philosophical, you little shit.
How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
This bitch.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
No, this is dumb.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
God, when will someone kill this fucker?
Right, Monokuma?
Everything will go so much more smoothly without this dickhead around.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
Smoke.
And how do you expect us to start this?
Smoke out.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
King sucks, dude.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
This might get interesting.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
Like the one given to
When
him?
we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Of course.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Can we make those two sniper rifles a rush order, Monokuma? I wish.
And
dude.
the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
I don't know about that.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Motive video Ryoma had. Was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. What? I should? He had his own, right? Because of the Monokuma gave everyone back their own, right?
Damn it!
Okay, so I was wrong about that the whole time. What? How? Oh, because I had Kaito's.
That's it!
Durr.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, but only I
did
could
you
have
ever
known
guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to
that.
Kaito.
Okay, I understand.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Nah, dude, I lied. It was a 50-50.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be.
Still on the wrong track here,
I only
man.
brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
No, this is dumb.
Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is.
No, it isn't.
Let's start
God,
this
you're
extreme
dumb.
death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Never let this shit stain take control of the argument ever again, Hat Kid.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
No, it's
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either.
Whoa! Let's go, dude!
Huh?
What?
Fuck you!
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
How do you know that?
It's just a hunch I've got.
Alright, so you don't know it. Alright.
Hunch?
It's a hunch I have too, so.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Shut up, King.
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
Welcome back, Silverlight.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Yo!
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
I said the same thing about you like 20 minutes ago, alright?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
But why?
What?
Give me a reason, Kaito.
But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
Kaito, what are you doing?
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No, Kaito! I thought you were gonna help me, dude! Good God.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
Ugh.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Your cover wouldn't be this stupid if you did it. There's no way.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Oh, the Believe Squad over here. Wanna believe, huh? I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes.
Are you prepping me to lie on Kaito's behalf?
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Truth.
He's an idiot after all.
You're one to talk!
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Alright.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Relatable. It's true. It's not what a class trial's about. You're supposed to think logically. Can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. Then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance I'm the culp. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? Sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I can't trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. It'll work out in the end,
I
so...
believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
It's not a thing, dude.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Alright, can we please refocus the bitch
I knew I'd
tits?
make a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
She looks pissed, dude.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Fuck you, kid.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
What does that mean?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Being inspired by Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Uh-huh.
Oh? Tell us what?
What you've been doing in your fucking room all week?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Did you? What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
What the why didn't you say this before?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
So my first guess on that one question was actually right. God fucking damn it. All right.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
But at nighttime, no one has a fucking alibi.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Maki!
Yes, this seems too convenient.
Is she fucking lying?
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Yeah.
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true we don't have all the facts. Why would Maki say that now of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? That's a fucking bait, dude. Huh. Should we trust her ass?
Now then.
She hasn't done anything. I don't know whether or not we should trust her dumb bitch ass. Fuck.
Seems the voting is finished. Now let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
What are you saying?
Wait, what happened? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Oh, man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up with such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Anyway, let's skip this trial and jump to Chapter 3.
What are you saying?
Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Hamtaro? That was Chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Fuck you all, please stop talking. Going back in.
Another shocking truth revealed.
I'm getting anxious, dude. My bladder is speaking to me. Give me 1 to 2 minutes.